are here with our guest, Eddie Thompson, and he is a member of the MLK Human Rights Commission here in Utah, and he is our most recent Goodness Grant recipient. So throughout the year, we pick multiple recipients who are doing good in their communities, and we recognize them, tell their story, and also give them a grant of $1,000. So today we want to let Eddie share a little bit more about what he's doing and why he was recognized. And we most specifically recognized Eddie for the work he did putting on a Taste of Culture fair. So let us know a little bit more what that fair was like, kind of what the experience was.
Yeah, so every year we have a different theme. This year we decided we wanted a taste of the culture and what the town provides, but also talk about our Black History program and our different opportunities in Black history. So this year we had things for young people, we had things for older people, things like a tea party for our younger kids. We had Rise Virtual Academy and our IGBC, Intermountain General Baptist Convention, United Churches group. They brought out many youth where they were dancing, they were singing, they were actually portraying folks from the past, you know, Harriet Tubman and Denzel Washington and folks like that that we can celebrate and highlight.
Yeah, oh, I love that. And tell me a little bit about the bus too. We saw pictures of the bus, and I have to know what this was.
So the Black History Museum bus put on by Black Lives Matter, they created a bus several years ago, and they brought their bus, and they also had different activities and displays so people can see and understand some of the different aspects of history. So we try to hit a lot of different pieces and aspects for folks.
A lot of visual elements coming together then too. That's awesome. And with all these moving parts, I'm sure there were probably some challenges in executing all of this. What were those challenges that you had to overcome?
Yes, so the challenges is always raising funds. That's the first challenge. Number one, we kind of have an idea of what we want to do. We have an incredible team of about 5 or 6 people that we plan and do all the planning and work together. So one of the challenges is funding. Another challenge is just bringing the community together. And as we kind of put the program together, the community started to reach out. Hey, do you need this? Can we come support you here? And can we do these things for you? So it was really awesome to see the community unite, but also our young people and our community vendors and our different sponsors come together. It's really a community event.
Yeah. How many people would you say attended the event?
I think so. The first year we did this it was probably close to 150. This past year is around 200.
Wow.
Yep.
Yeah.
So it's kind of growing.
That is awesome.
Yes.
And what in the first place inspired you to get involved in this event particularly and in all the work you've been doing?
So I got to give the credit to True Vine Baptist Church. I was a youth, and we actually had these events for many years at our church. So it inspired me. We always had a different theme every year, but just being able to encourage young people about their history. You know, growing up in Utah, you know, we have history classes, and you may have like 1 or 2 days worth of Black history focus. So we want to make sure we tell the story well beyond Dr. King and a Malcolm X and a Rosa Parks. We want to make sure we share. There's so many different folks that people don't know about.
So we have people all across the nation watching this, and they may be inspired to get involved in a similar initiative, or maybe there's an initiative that's close to their hearts. How would you recommend they even start? Like, what's the first step to getting involved in something?
Well, you can always talk to me. You know, we're taking help wherever we can get. We have a lot of different community activism groups. We have a lot of community engagement teams, teams like Utah Black Roundtable, Martin Luther King Human Rights Commission, NAACPs. We have 2 chapters here in Salt Lake. We have some incredible universities here that do a lot of diversity type of efforts. University of Utah and Westminster specifically, and Weber State, of course.
And we want to mention too that if you want to get your organization involved, we have charitable giving options on the platform. So if there's a charity or any initiative you want to help get your employees involved in, that is a great way to start. So reach out to us and we'd be happy to help you set that up. And then of course, if you want to nominate someone like Eddie for a Goodness Grant who is doing good in their community, please do so. You can do so by clicking on the link in the video description. Thank you so much, Eddie, for sharing your experiences and all the work that you've been doing and just helping to inspire all of us.
Thank you, Jade, and thank you for the opportunity.